Hello, and welcome to another edition of the Popo Backyard Farm, and welcome into our home. I am going to show you how to crochet! Hooray! And before I go there, I want to share with you a little update on the Afghan that I am making. And this is all from the scraps of yarn that I had laying around the house. And if you look through our channel, you will find out how you can make this Afghan as well. So, to get started, you will need a roll of yarn, which Clay is very good about rolling on my yarn for me, so he's great about it, and a crochet hook. So, what you're going to do is very easy. This is my method of crocheting, and I've been crocheting since I've been a little girl. So what I do is for me, I make a knot, I put it on the hook, and then I make another knot to secure it. I've crocheted different times, and this is what works for me. So you can see what I did. Then what I do, and you can actually tuck this tail in later, is I take it off the hook, and I put it back on so that this is laying down flat. Okay? So crocheting, I'm going to show you two methods to get you started in crocheting. This is the number one. You just take the yarn underneath, and all you're doing is flip. You put this under the hook. Oops, fell off. Okay, so it's under the hook, and you flip the bottom one over. Okay, so when you first get started, you may find that you're kind of going slow. Don't make it too tight, or it's going to be really hard to work with. So, because you're just learning the basics. You're learning how to, they call this chaining. You're learning how to make a chain. So as you get further along, you're going to get better. Sometimes, like for me, I'll hold the bottom of the yarn and just flip it over. You know, as I get doing it. It's like, I'll just show you how fast, you know, once you get going, you'll be like, you won't even think about what you're doing. It'll just be kind of like that, okay? You'll be talking and you won't even know what you're doing. Like, kind of like when you learn to drive. But in the beginning, just remember, put the yarn, you wrap the yarn down and you flip the bottom over. Put the yarn down, you put the, make sure it goes underneath this hook, and you flip the bottom one over the top. And you just keep doing that over and over again. Yarn down, under the hook, and you flip the bottom one over the top. Okay? Now, that's one method. Just to start to learn how to chain, because I want to make it easy for you. The other method is this. You take a chain, and you just wrap a loop around your finger. And this is, you can just do it with your fingers. And just make a loop on your finger, and you stick it through that first little knot thing that you had made. Yeah, it's a little harder for me, getting older. And you just make a loop, stick it through the next one. See how you have a loop? Put a loop. Now this is just, say, you just want to learn basically kind of the concept. This is like, you won't necessarily use this, but you could if you don't have a crochet hook to get started, to learn how to crochet a chain. But it's going to, you know, not be as cool. Now, a couple of little projects that you can make with your little chain. Okay, so you decide, I want to make a project. I'm chaining. I learned how to chain, to crochet and make a chain. So you can just keep doing that method. Okay, you always want to use a hook if you can, but that was just, I remember as a kid, we used to crochet like fabric and everything else, and we'll be doing that sometime. Oops, it's awkward the way I'm doing it here. So I'll just chain a quick chain and show you some little projects that you can make just with the little chain. Okay, you can make a chain. And these are actually a little kind of cute, if you know, especially for kids. This is a great way to teach your kids how to crochet and get them motivated to learn. You can make a chain, wrap it around your wrist, okay? Ooh, take the hook off, I guess. You can wrap it around your wrist and make a bracelet. And then you can actually leave little ends if you want, put little beads on them, so you'll have like a little kind of a cool little bracelet. You know, everyone's wearing this little strings or an anklet. The other thing you can do is kind of make it like this and tie it in a bow. And you can even tie it around, like, say, your coffee cup, if you want to remember whose coffee cup is whose. So you can make little bows and put little earrings or little dangles or beads on them. So that's just the little ideas that you can make with chains. So if all you know how to do is chain, you can still have a little bit of fun, you know, with making projects. Okay, so that's to get you started crocheting. So I would, you know, a good life skill to learn is to learn how to crochet. It's a lot of fun. You'll enjoy it through your life. Now, a couple products. Bara, they have cute little children's items. Spoons and forks for feeding. And feeding, it is for feeding. And they also have these containers. These are great for mine. This still has the sticky on it. So I've washed it several times, but I guess I got to get a scrubby out. Because usually my husband's rushing off to work. Look at my hair sticking up crazy. My husband's rushing off to work, and I'm like, let's put your salad in this. So these are really nice, even for the entire family, and especially if you have little kids. They have all kinds of sizes, and they're really secure. Okay, we saw these before, but some companies that I work with send me more stuff that they want me to review, and I love that when they do that, and Easy Squeezy did this. This is a bigger size. You know the little pouches that all the kids are using? Well, basically what you do, I haven't opened this one up yet, you can, oh cool, you can open them up from the side, and they fill up, and they have a little seal there. So these are really, really nice for families, for kids, and you just fill them up with applesauce or whatever. So they're refillable. You can use them for 15 times, pretty much probably until they are ripped or destroyed or something. Excuse me. All right, a cool book. This is Night Before Christmas. This was Santa's Zany Wacky Just Not Right Night Before Christmas. This is a lot of fun. This is a real cool little book. I'll give you a little insight. Santa does the laundry and messes up. So this is The Night Before Christmas by E.K. Semenu and David Radman. Illustrated by Brad Cornelius. Hope I said everybody's name right. So, cute, nice illustrated book. Great for teachers, great for schools, great for moms. Definitely check this out on Amazon. Adorable little book. And this, along with some of the other items, will be donated to families and you know, throughout the holidays. So these are some of the items that came in for us to review. And so I hope you enjoyed today's show on the Purple Backyard Show. I hope you learned how to crochet. And please like, subscribe, and share with me your projects, any craft that you make. I'd love to see them. God bless and have a wonderful day.